You're watching the Geico Top Flight Invite, presented by Axe. Beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, site of the fourth and final game of the night on round one of this year's event. It's the California Basketball Club taking on LV Orange. John Mobley Jr., he's a sharpshooter for this team.
He is a pure shooter, and he is a deep shooter. John Mobley Jr. has NBA range on his shot right now as a junior in high school. He finds the line quickly, he doesn't hesitate, he shoots the ball with great confidence. He's Trae Young-like at a young age. He can also play make at a moment's notice when he needs to. This young man has to be guarded behind the arc. On the other side is Bronny James. You see the basketball IQ, the back cut, and the strong finish by James. He has body control when he gets to the rim. Good concentration with the ability to finish. When his feet are set, he's a good open three-point shooter. He's not afraid to find the line and knock it down. But how about this thunderous coast-to-coast jam? It was so nice. We're gonna show you twice. Bronny takes off. This sequence right here by James this summer was fantastic. The chase down block, the awareness to get back into the play, the push, the transition assist to Ashton Hardaway. Bronny James.
LV Orange. Long three, way outside, and it goes in, and LV Orange is on the board. A big three now, playing in the fourth and final game of this first night of this year's event. Turnaround jumper goes in by Ashton Hardaway, and the California.
Bronny James is going to be the focus for LV Orange.
And a fadeaway jumper goes in for Jimmy of the Note Club for this California Basketball Club. Bronny's little brother. Reverse layup is good inside by Justin Pippen.
Ball club. Ashton Hardaway with two dribbles to the middle and finds Pippen open from the outside.
Bronny James. Second shot inside, it goes in, and Bronny James has his first two, 6'3" senior.
Please slow down for Bronny James, meaning that he plays hard, but in his mind, he knows what he wants to do with good pace, extending their defensive pressure.
Mobley has unlimited range. The putback is good, though, on the offensive.
Better event in the fall season.
Ashton Hardaway, nice move inside. He has his second basket. The number 33 ranked senior in the ESPN 100, a four-star recruit. And on the other end, a jam by LV Orange. Back and forth we go.
Ashton Hardaway just working with his back to the basket. Good footwork, good awareness of the smaller team. So when they get it into the paint, they got to get it up to the rim quickly or spray it out.
And Dylan Matoyer, California Club, a three-point lead. Shot for three goes in by LV Orange, and it answers.
Defense and guard the line.
And taken away by LV Orange in transition. Driving inside, hanging in the air and scoring is Quentin Rhymes. Oh, what a
Quentin Rhymes. Straight to the rack with the finish. LV Orange. I think in the high school game, he's a high-level winner.
They go inside, and Jimmy Oladokin score. Inbounds pass goes awry. Turnover on CBC. It's third. Driving all the way is Keenan Bay. Score the basket. And one correction. It's Chris Nabuli. And Chris Nabuli has his 7th point of the game. He'll head of the line.
Only in the class of 2024.
Backdoor pass inside. Hardaway on the lay-in. Beautiful backdoor cut. That's his 6th point of the game. And Matoyer had it stripped away. Turnover on California Club. It's fourth. Shot for three by Mobley. Look out. It's good. John Mobley Jr.
That's a catch. Right now, if there's not a defender, Bronny steps at him. That's not good enough. You got to guard Mobley out to half court.
Steal by Cofield out ahead of the pack. He'll drive in for the jam.
Field getting on the deck, picking up the loose ball, straight to the rack. He had a
Hardaway is missed. Offensive rebound. Cofield shot denied and rejected from behind by Chris Nabuli, and he leads the break. Up the floor to Bay. For the two-hand slam.
out Chris Bronny. Great block from behind. Gains control, pushes it ahead. And Bay finishes it off.
Here, 2:50 to go in the half. Shot for three from way downtown by Mobley is good. Are you kidding me, Paul?
They backed up on the switch. That allowed Mobley time and space. The range is not a factor. Bronny switches with Oladikin, but Oladikin backs up. Bronny doesn't get over the screen quick enough to switch out. You can't switch back.
Nice pass to the wing, and Nawuli scores it and one. And Chris Nawuli in double figures now with 10.
Explosive and strong. Little pin down. Screener goes to the basket.
Block as the first half starts to wind down. A nice move inside, and Hardaway scores on a spinner in the lane underneath.
Just a strong take. Fakes middle, goes baseline.
Yeah, and here's why. He hit three three-pointers in the first half, all from deep range.
Well, if you don't guard him, he's going to knock it down. You give him any kind of space, he's going to take the three-point field goal attempt. You run out at him, you take away the shot, you make him a driver. But by him being on the court, it opens up the floor for other guys. Miscommunication defensively between.
Long two by James, it's good. Oh, they call it a three. A three by James.
Really didn't even use the ball screen, but he got into his jumper with great balance. His shot.
And here's Nawuli, very active in the first half. Great pass, and Eli Bradley nails a three, his second of the game from downtown.
You said it, Brock. That was a great pass, and Bradley was ready to put it up.
And Noah Williams with Chris Nawuli, 10 points, 7 boards. For LV Orange. Shot for three again, goes in by Bronny James.
And James with his feet set. Look at those beautiful shot mechanics. Everything in the ladder to get that high.
I mean, that's getting up there. Here's Williams, nice feed to Cofield, and he scores.
He's got to get a little better with pressure, but that will come in time.
Cofield off the mark, but the tip-in is good by Hardaway. Three is short. He's got his own rebound. And he banks it in.
Basket against LV Orange. There's no shot blocking presence.
Ryder Elizalde answers with a three. Elizalde, that's his first points of the game.
Mobley's got to continue to touch it. Doesn't always have to shoot it, but he has to be a toucher in the offense.
A catch, a shoot, and a release. Three goes in by Hardaway.
That's aggressive.
CBC with his biggest lead of 8. Nawuli inside, left hand, no. Right hand, yes. He got his own tip in, and it goes in.
Yeah, so strong and powerful.
And that three goes in. And then taken back by CBC. Cofield. Hardaway feeling it. Three. Book it again. Oh, three in a row by Ashton Hardaway. Timeout taken by Grant Rice and LV Orange.
And we know Penny Hardaway's watching this. First one, splash in transition. Second one, sidestep, deep from the wing.
Basketball Club with its biggest lead of the game of 12 at 54-42. And on the inside, Keenan Bay scored. Oladikin now to Bronny James. Shot for three. Count it! And a foul. Another three by Bronny James.
And right to the top. Squares his body up. Great elevation. Another preparation. You understand why these shots are going in. Great slip.
Pass. Oladikin with the jam.
Yeah. Beautiful give up, I believe it was by Dustin Montoya.
And Chris Nawuli here, right out front. Another three by James. Good again, Bronny James. 4 threes in the second half alone.
I thought he was going to launch it. He thought about it. Oh, nice finish. And then he's got a smaller defender. One hard dribble. Look at the rotation on his Texas. Top 50 in the class.
Ball loose, picked up by LV Orange. And the jam is good inside by Keenan Bay.
Bronny James is cooking in the second half. Came out strong right from the tip. That was a floater in the first half. This one started the second half. 2 dribbles to the pull-up 3. That locked him in. His man left him, inside out 3-pointer splash. And Bronny off the pin down with a quick release and great elevation.
Intercepted by John Mobley, so a turnover on CBC. Here comes Mobley in transition, a 3, it's good.
Find that man. 3 in the... John Mobley Jr. makes it look like a lot of attempts.
Bronny James all the way, scoop and score.
Bronny does a really... Bronny James in transition, a little crossover. Good protection. And there's no quiet. This guy can get to the rim off the drive.
Cofield spinning left hand. Oh, what a play off the glass by Cofield.
And I think Mobley needs to become a better playmaker.
Jefferson has it, 2-on-1. Jefferson at the cup, he scores. By Chevrolet EV, it's Bronny James.
Bronny came out in this game, nice soft floater, got into the flow, tried to figure out what his team needed, but in the second half, he had an alpha dog mentality. Went right to the jump shot, off the bounce, and off the catch. Started to become unconscious from 3. Once he made a couple.
First half, 14 in the second half, including 4 threes in the second half. Amir Brown scores inside. Amir Brown, his first 2 points of the night.
Side wide open.
There's Bronny James out ahead of the pack for the one-hand tomahawk James.
The steal, the push, and the punch. Great anticipation, right place, right time. You thought he was going to lay it in.
The game has gone along. He's gotten stronger. Bronny James, a 3 again. Good again by Bronny James. His 5th 3 of the half.
Bronny Deep James. That was NBA deep. Better save something for tomorrow night, young fella.
Ahead of the pack, and a 2-hand slam by Noah Williams. Again, correction.
From behind the arc.
Bronny again, a 3. 31 points. 6 threes in the second half.
We came into this game talking about John Mobley Jr. as one of the best shooters in the high school game. Well, tonight, it's been Bronny James. Deep and cold behind the arc.
On the clock, 16-point lead, 25 seconds to go. Instead, they go inside, and scoring is Jaden Alexander. His first 3 seconds to go. And the CBC will run out the clock, and that is it. And the California Basketball Club defeats LV Orange in the final game of the first night of this year's Geico Top Flight Invite, 82-66, the final.
Bronny James should be smiling. He put on a shooting clinic in the second half. 6 for 7 from 3. Bronny continues to create his own path in the game, continues to improve. And tonight he led his team, along with Ashton Hardaway, to a win.